Hello, Susan. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, Christy. It's my pleasure.
And, for everyone else, today we have the pleasure to have Susan here to share with us about working with us before and after. So, Susan, share with us about your life before.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there were so many changes in terms of before and after. So the three majors one that I can think of was the first one is my finances. At first, I wasn't sure whether I should do my property development project or not. The other one was when I was 12 months pregnant, I had really bad pain in my lower abdomen area, and I was really concerned that I might lose the baby. And then the last one that I can think of is I'm always the type of person that is always on the go and constantly looking for the next thing without stopping. So it was, yeah, there was quite a few things when I was to compare the me before and the me now. Oh, and finally, there was one more thing that was hard for me was having difficult conversation with people, especially someone that is really close to me. So those was my who I was before.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. So, we're really curious to know about, the finance, the project that you're talking about. Do you mind give us a little bit more background about the finance, the project itself?
Yeah, sure. So I was doing this property development projects, and it was a lot of costs. There was a lot of cost involved. There was a lot of risk involved, and at that time, everything, all the prices went up. The construction price went up, and it's just a lot of uncertainty in the market. And so just wasn't sure whether I should go ahead to do this project or not, or should I just sell the project and not do anything.
That's beautiful. And then, so what happened afterwards?
So what happened was I had a clarity session with you, and after that, I realized for myself that um, I can easily sell the projects and not take too much risk, but then the return wouldn't be as good. And the other hand is that I can go on and keep going to the projects, and then the return will be a lot better. So I got a lot of clarity after our sessions, and I decided that I'm going to go ahead with the project. So it's been quite a good progress, and I'm glad that we had a clarity session because now continuing on to this project, it's been probably a few months now, and I can start to see things are starting to look very positive for us in terms of the progress and also in terms of the profit as well.
That's amazing. That sounds really beautiful. So it sounds like once you have clarity for yourself which way to go, you
Yeah.
are like just so firm about this direction that you are taking, and that's you being rewarded.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, totally agree on that.
So, do you mind we ask about how is the profit looking like before, sorry, the option one and option two, like what is the difference so that we can understand it?
Yeah, sure. So in terms of the different option, if I was to sell the project, we would have made about maybe 30, $40,000, which is not much for that, for that much risk that we took on at the beginning. But now in terms of the profit, I would say it's let's just say it's close to in the million mark. So 30,000 versus close to million mark. Which one do you want?
Wow, that is impressive. Oh my God, we are so proud of you. That is incredible. So basically, between that clarity, you are between 30, $40,000 versus $1 million.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Wow. And like the fact that you are able to create that kind of result is because of your own courage, your own trust, and all the hard work that you have been putting into this because you are such a focused and determined person. Like whenever that you want, I think one of the things that I love working with you is you're such a go-getter. Whenever you want something, you just get straight and get it done. Like, you don't waste time. You just get straight onto it. It's so admirable. Like, it's such beautiful. So thank you for sharing. That's huge win finance, $1 million. Oh my God.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's all thanks to you. You gave me clarity on, a few things that I wasn't sure on. And after the session, I just realized, yeah, this is what I want to do.
Oh, that's beautiful. And, tell us about your pregnancy journey as well, because I know that it has been a huge emotional roller coaster for you as well, right? It was such a tough thing. So I'll let you share with us.
Yeah, sure. So prior to the last pregnancy, I was pregnant a few times, and I also had a few miscarriages. And so when I was 12 weeks pregnant at that time, I had a really bad pain in my lower abdomen. And what happened was, lucky that Christy was there, and lucky like Christy has, well, you actually, as a Christy. So like at that time, what happened was, there was a lot of fear and uncertainty that I was going through. I actually had called a hospital, was gonna go in to see someone because I thought I was gonna lose this baby. But you were there, and thankfully you gave me some healing to balance my energy out. And through that healing, I was able to recover. I remember it was like within 20 minutes, I started to feel better, and the pain was going away, and I started to feel like a lot happier, and lots of joy because I know that it was working. And so now the baby is about 6 months old, and yeah, she's healthy, she's beautiful. And throughout this whole pregnancy journey, I know that you have reached out to me and gave me healings, and you also taught me on how I can heal myself as well. And so I use those techniques that you taught me. And yeah, and it's been amazing because right now we have a really healthy baby. She's super easy to look after, and it's been 6 months and she hasn't got sick or anything like that. So I'm really grateful at everything that you've taught me so far.
Oh, wow. What a miracle baby that she is.
Yeah.
Like I look at her little photos and videos and just feel like, oh my gosh, she's a miracle herself. So, I've like I can only relate so much about when you say that you've gone through so many times miscarriage yourself. And I've been through once before, and the kind of physical pain, emotional pain that we have to go through as women when we, go through that. And like men, like it doesn't matter how loving our husbands are, they just could not really understand it to that extent that we actually feeling it. So, I'm just really grateful that I was able to be there for you. And look at little Luna. She is gorgeous and she's so healthy and so happy, and she's like the most happy little thing in the world. So, I'm so proud. So thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you so much. And thank you to you too, because you have helped me through that pregnancy journey. Without you, I don't know if I lost the baby at that time or not. So I'm so grateful that you were there, to help.
Oh, you're very welcome. And I know that you mentioned about that about your health and well-being and how you used to run your life at go, 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 go. So
Yeah.
share with us, what do you learn and what is life right now like right now for you?
Yeah, so I had a few sessions with you, and through those sessions, what I realized for myself is that I really need to learn to slow down, and just listen to what my body wants. Because sometimes when I'm constantly on the go, I won't be eating, or I won't be like resting. It was just continuously working, and by allowing myself to take it easy, and also to listen to, oh, actually one of the things that I really liked that you shared was that talk to Mother Earth, and I'll go for a walk, and I'll give myself like, I'll appreciate for everything that is around me. And through appreciation of Mother Earth, and through appreciation of things around me, and taking things slow, I feel a lot calmer, a lot happier as well. Because when I was on the go continuously, I actually wasn't that happy. I was just like, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? So yeah, so I really enjoyed those sessions that we have. And those are the key learning that I got during that time.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is so like warms my heart when I hear about like seeing your transformation. And that was one thing that I picked up when you shared earlier. You said that you, like, during one of our conversations, that you had some coaching from me of having a difficult conversation with people that are really important to you, but very hard to have. So, do you mind share a little bit more about that for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So I had this situation with someone close to me that I needed to give some feedback or have that difficult conversation. And of course, it's really hard to have that conversation to anyone, let alone someone close to you, because you don't want to offend them or make them feel like, upset or anything like that. So after the session that we had together, I was able to use your method and really sit down and have clarity on what I needed to say. And using your structure, it made me more clear on what I really want, what I don't want, and how to effectively deliver that message to the person. And so through that, I was able to deliver the message to that person. And after that, I felt really great. And the feeling of like it's like a sense of relief where you feel like you have done something that you should be doing. Whereas before I was like burying it inside me for so long and I was really like getting upset about this person. So now I feel a lot more freer. And the other thing is that that one conversation has made me now given the ability to be able to have that similar conversation with others as well. Because once you do something once, you can do it a few times again and again. And that's what happened through that conversation.
Wow, that is so powerful, right? That is just like mind-blowing powerful because, I can only imagine that kind of like transformation inside of yourself have to go through in order to go out there and do that. So well done. And I mean, look at you. Like I look at you, I just feel like I am so proud of you for everything that you have accomplished because you are a real demonstration of, I just always go after what matters to you.
Yeah,
Go get those things and do the work and do what it takes to get there. And watching you shine is just like such a joyful thing to be able to witness your progress. And what a huge like so many wings, right? Like we can't like so many. So just really congratulations and very, very proud of you. And I'm
thank you.
sure a lot of women, when they hear about your story, they'll be like, wow, I want to be like Susan.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And, it's all through the guidance that I receive from you, that I have more clarity today in terms of what I really want, how to draw boundaries with people, and how to really slow down and appreciate everything I have. So, all this success, it's thanks to you for all these coaching that you have with me over these past couple of months.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much, Susan. And it is a pleasure to be able to work with you and see you shine.
Absolutely. Thank you, Christy.
All right. Thank you, Susan. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.